Alright, I'm back again, and I know I said I wanted to do a 1700s video where I just use this team you see now, but take a look at the ratings. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Alright, let me tell you the story. By the way, this is becoming a VGC video real quick, I just wanna explain this. I loaded this account up, it was at 1710 or something when I laddered it up, and I just kept it there because I wanted to keep it for the video. To ladder up to 1800s with it on camera with this team. Well, of course you lose a little bit elo if you don't play on it. I didn't. Then I went on a massive tilt, going back to almost 1600s on the dot. Then I got myself together by using my rain team for twice and then just using this team, and I figured it out. I hadn't played WU for a solid week, and you know how it is. If you don't play for a week, you lose all your skill. No exceptions. Either way, I figured my skill back, I guess. So I played this back to 1700s, and this is the... I did that with like 6 elo, 9 elo. I only played 1400s and 1500s players. This ladder is as dead as it gets. Like, Christ, I might just invite the high ladder players for a video just to play them, I guess. Otherwise I will never find them on the ladder again. Half a year ago this was somewhat popular as a ladder. I guess that really died down. Either way, tomorrow it's gonna be Saturday, and then I assume the ladder will be a little bit more active, so I'll try again. I have 2 accounts, or 3 I believe even, at 1700 plus. So I'm sure I can find something with one of those 3. Like, I'm really done with playing only 1400s players, and the worst part is, like, no matter how good you are, there is a point where you just lose a matchup or hacks. Or you choke, that's also a very likely possibility. And if you keep playing only 13 and 1400s players on the ladder and you're at 17 something, you just lose 30 points and you gain 9 points. You know what I mean? That's really unfun to play. Besides, they are not really a challenge. Unless you go on the tilt stream like me. But that's besides the point. What I'm seeing here is a guy that I respect because of the Slowbro, but I hate because of the Incineroar. Either way, I'll take Thunderous, I'll take Whimsicott, I'll take Kyogre, and I'll take Freddy Gibbs. Or the Incineroar, I guess. This guy's gonna... Alright, the question is he Oblivious or is he own tempo? Oblivious means you can't get taunted, and own tempo means you can't get faked out, I believe. I know Oblivious makes that you don't get taunted because I use that on my Slowbro, but yeah. Either way, it's not too... I guess I gotta take the risk. Taunting, then what's it called? Venusaur, so I don't get Sport. A Wakam-berry? No, fuck off. But I can, oh no, wait! Why? This is so strange. Either way. Max Knuckle, Sucker Punch. Alright, so I want to have a little bit more of attack on the Cinder Ace. To hopefully... When I got the chip from Max Knuckle, oh never mind, I was thinking maybe I can like kill the Groudon with Max Knuckle and a Sucker Punch after, but that isn't happening. Wow, 9, ooh, we're off to a rocky start. That Wakam-berry really fucked me up. Yeah, that was painful. Alright, I just got out of the tilt. From WU, I guess it's time to go on the tilt in VGC. But don't worry team, we'll bounce back. I'm really done with seeing Incineroar. Oh wait, fuck, I forgot, I needed to make a bingo card for this shit. What was this? I don't even understand. Is this shit AV? Honestly... I don't know what it is. It is really defensive though. Yeah, no, I was planning on making that WU video, but I switched back to VGC purely because of the ladder. So I didn't prepare with the bingo card, but we'll make one on the spot, don't worry. First, let's figure this one out. You know what? For once in my life, I won't lead Thunderous because he is a Thunderous himself. He'll know that he can't lead with an Incineroar. I hope he understands that. Anyway, time to make our own bingo. This, I can't make a bingo card on this, I think. Wait. No? How does this work? Never mind, I'm too stupid for this. Alright, next video the bingo card is coming out. And this... This is the first time I don't lead with Thunderous. Because nobody leads with Incineroar and then this motherfucker does it. Damn. Yeah, I'm just faking out. He's gonna fake up my Mad Lib. And he tries to max Airstream, but he won't. I guess I'll sacrifice Freddy Gibbs. Sorry, Gibster. It is what it is. That's still the... Wait, why did Astro Barrage do 41? What do you mean it did 41? Either way. If he has Rillaboom, fuck me. If he doesn't have Rillaboom, yippee! Then I'm pretty happy. Alright, it's also pretty late as you can see. And I should actually go to bed at around 12. You know, to retain somewhat of a healthy sleep schedule. But it is what it is. I had such a horrible night last night. Alright, so I had this new mattress. And that should tell you everything. If you have a new mattress, you don't sleep well. I missed my old one. So in the middle of the night, at 3 in the night, I just was done with it. I pulled the new mattress from my bed and I just went to the living room where I stashed it for the time being. Because I was so done with it. I was so fed up. I couldn't sleep. I was so tired. I stood there like a half asleep zombie. Like... just pushing the new mattress on my bed. You know, doing the... What do you call that in English? I don't even know. You know, the sheets like over the mattress itself, so you don't make your mattress really gross and nasty. If this motherfucker has Rillaboom. Alright, do it to me. Send out the Rillaboom. I mean, he's waiting for a long time, so I assume he hasn't brought Rillaboom. Otherwise, you would bring that in like as soon as possible, right? Either way, this is all going pretty south at the moment. The worst part is I can't even kill the Calyrex because this fucker is here. Yeah, so what am I... This thing is gonna protect, right? And I'm on my Oh, I'm so screwed. Oh, I didn't even protect. Astro Barrage did nothing. Oh, if only I... Oh wait, I have one more turn of Dynamax. We're all good. We are having a great time. Don't worry, team. Alright, don't protect now. Otherwise, I'll get very upset. To be fair, I don't think it even matters. I think I still win. If I just hit the Origin Pulse, or I retain enough HP. I retain not enough HP, I'm at... I forgot I was locked in. And I'm at -1. I hate the protect, I thought he wouldn't. Purely because he didn't on turn 5, and that's the turn you would protect normally, I guess. Guess it was Mitch judge on me. This time, alright, now I'm scared, and I will lead Thunderous again, and he will lead with Zacian. To be fair, I won't bring Mad Lib. I'm done with it. He can figure it out. This is fine. Yeah, you see? This is absolutely fine. It's jolly good even. Oh, and oh, this is the worst part. I guess it doesn't matter because I took enough chips, so the what's it called doesn't really matter anymore. The water spout. Man, I'm playing really horrendous. Normally, if I was a decent like YouTuber, I would have restarted the video and just ignored it. You know, like I don't post losses. Are you crazy? Me posting a lose or loss? Pfft, not I. Said I. All right. Yeah, this is. I just know I'm not winning the speed tie. Imagine if this thing is Sash. Alright, purely because alright, Ndidi is Psychic Seed, so this must be Sash. And that's it. No other explanation. At least I got the speed boost, that's enough. And then I can do a little bit of Max Lightning and Astral Barrage, and then we're all happy. Because I outspeed everything. And now I kill everything with Calyrex Shadow, which is... Oh, this guy's at 1522. Ooh, big points, big points. Let's take that clean 20. Ooh. Yeah. Alright. VGC is the most boring tier. If I'm honest, it is kind of fun. It's kind of brain dead also to a certain degree. I mean... Based on the 2 losses, I am playing like a brain dead, but you know, it's a lot of the same. You're playing in a certain, like, how do I explain this? You're playing on autopilot mode, if you know what I mean. You're playing in patterns because everything is so similar and everything works out the same way that you just start playing in a certain pattern. I guess is the way of explaining it. This guy's on crack, straight. He's straight on crack if he keeps the Zapdos in. But we'll see. There are a lot of people on crack on the ladder. He even Dynamaxes it. This guy's definitely on something. I don't know what this guy's smoking. Oh, maybe he was smoking on the right thing. Who knows? Who knows? Bro, you're next to these people. They really show zero respect to you. I mean, they also feed you the I'm confused at this point. At this point, I just don't know it anymore. Either way, this is the most free win ever. So we'll move on. Cassius 92. Either way, I was looking at cars the other day. Not as in the movie, as in looking for a car to buy. And I'm a really big BMW fan. I grew up with them. My mother grew up with them. Her father grew up with them. My father also loved BMWs. I grew up with them and around them too, because that's the only thing they really bought. Like the E90, or I say it in my own language, the E39. Normally we switch around the numbers, but the E39 is such a nostalgic car for me, because they used to have 2 of them even. Wait, let's see, how am I... Let me first finish this. I'm pretty scared that this Sash for like some god forbidden reason. I'll do this since Water Spout will do more to... Oh yeah, I was right, it was Sash. To Mr. Iron Man here. Will it kill? Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool that it kills. Either way, where was I? I'll go back to the car story later. First I gotta figure this out. Isn't this a... Yeah, I don't know. Oh shit, I don't have infinite time, I forgot. Alright. Either way, so I was looking at cars. A BMW, of course, like, as if I would choose anything else. Although, to be fair, Mark III Supras are pretty cheap in my country. Supras in general are pretty cheap in my country. I saw a Mark IV, really good state, import from Japan. It had something like 130 kilometers on it. which to miles is probably like 90 miles. It was the disgusting, like, light gray color though, but you know, really well maintained. Like, I'm no expert, and I'm not a mechanic, and I didn't look into the engine bay myself. It was just based on the picture, but it looked really well cared for. Like, I didn't see any problems, and it was something like 39k in euros. So for dollars, you don't even. That's the depressing part. The euro. We're down bad, let me tell you. The euro is about as much worth as a dollar. That's really depressing. Either way, 39k for a Supra Mark IV? It's pretty crazy. Like, that's a cheap price. It was the... what's it called again? I don't know if you also call a car with a roof you can take off in English also a cabrio, but I mean, probably not. Otherwise, I would have known, I guess. You know what I mean. If you can take the roof off, you know what I mean. Yeah, right. So I think that's a bit of the less desired one, but I'm no super expert at all. I don't really like Supras, if I'm honest. Besides the Mark 2 and the Mark 5 and the Mark 3. That too. Not the Mark 2, the Mark 3 and the Mark 5. I think those are pretty cool. I don't like Mark 4. I think it's actually pretty ugly. Like, I don't like it at all. Besides from the inside, it looks pretty cool from the inside. I gotta give it that. Alright, this guy actually has a cool team. It's a shame he runs the pussy mons on it. Incineroar makes it automatically an uncool team. Just remember that. If you're an Incineroar, don't. That makes me scared to lead off with the Thunderous, so I won't. You know, this is probably the safest route I can take. Oh yeah, I was kinda right. Moonblast kinda destroys it though, because specs, remember? Either way, I was looking at cars, and my three favorite BMW cars, besides from the 507, but there are like 14 left in the world or something. I don't know, probably more. For sure more. Either way, they're mad expensive. They're like 400 grand. That's no money I have. Either way, of course, like every BMW fan or car fan in general, I love the M3 E30. Who doesn't? I don't think I ever met someone who doesn't like that car. I think it's the most basic, like, teenage dream car out there, you know? Either way, what was I about to say? Either way, I can't afford, of course, also an M3 E30, since those things are 60,000, which also is not actually too expensive, looking at other countries where you can buy them. Like, there are worse countries to buy them, don't get me wrong. The Netherlands is a pretty expensive country to buy cars in general. But I mean, there are worse places I guess you could buy them. Alright, so I kill 2 Pokemon here. Or at least I come close to. If Zacian protects, I do 54 or something through protect, and of course he needs to sacrifice his Dynamax in terms of it getting killed or switching out. 60, ooh, 46. It was not what I wanted to see. Either way, I won. From this point, there's no way he can win. If he switches in a Rillaboom, he is really fucked. Alright. Moonblast. The thing is, if this thing is Sash... Ooh, Psychic Terrain. Actually, I might still lose. Do I? Wait. No, that's actually a choke. No, I think I'm overthinking this and I'm ready to choke. Yeah, I definitely was overthinking it. I forgot I had one more turn of Dynamax left. I thought I would revert back. Either way, so... But I can afford the E30. And I saw this E30 in emerald green. That's pretty dope. At the moment I have access. It's not mine, but it's my mother's. It's her hobby car, but I have access to it. It's a Z3 BMW, also an emerald green. So matching colors. That's pretty cool, eh? Where are we going to? 1500 this video. I guess. You're right. That Umbreon is just really annoying. It's not a real big problem, it's just something you don't want to face or play. Because it's just not fun to play or face. Ooh, this guy's screwed. I love people that get screwed. By me, that is. I don't like it when I get screwed, although, you know, it is what it is. Either way. So that E30 was pretty cool, it was well maintained. No, like rusty places, which is something you really don't want to see. Because then it means like every other part of the body is also not in a good position, good situation or a good state. But you just don't see it yet. That's my experience, or like what I think of it at least. Experience is a big word for someone who's 19-year-old, you know. Either way. Oh, you think this is Sesh? There's one way to find out. He's probably gonna protect, but on the other hand, you know, I at least know I broke his Sesh, and I think that's pretty important, because if I don't break its Sesh and it is Sesh... Oh yeah, there we go. Oh yes, that clean +2 coming in. Yes sir, yes sir. Either way, if Umbreon is coming in, oh, that thing is dying. What did Astral Barrage do to Thundurus? 36. You know, that really is why you run AV on this. You don't really need anything else. It's fine. Either way, back to what I was saying. So I could buy that. But, you know, that's an almost 40-year-old car. I don't want to have, like, maintenance problems every, like, week. Probably every week. But almost all my favorite cars are gonna have that problem. At least it's BMW, you know. If you look well after them, or like you take care of them, they won't break on you. Or at least, not often. It is a pretty rare sight. In the almost 20 years I've been alive, and been around BMWs, I never had one breakdown, besides the Z3, but that wasn't breaking down on the road, luckily enough. That was just because there was a problem with the battery. It ran flat, like, but there was a problem with the car, not the battery. There was some sort of leak. I really didn't understand it, so we brought it to a garage, but they also didn't really understand it. So, it is what it is. Either way, let's see. Maybe it's just a thing with old cars, because my father used to have a really old Bentley, and that thing also had, like, a load of problems around it every time. Alright, let's see, what am I gonna do here? Also, in case you didn't notice, I am a big car guy. Like, I really am into cars. I think they're really cool. You know, that's something, like, I don't really care about machines and stuff, but I think that's really dope to see every time. Yeah. Oh, this guy's fucked. This guy's fucked. You don't bring Sableye when someone has a Tapu Lele. Either way. Oh yeah, so I could buy that, but that's just irresponsible. Also, I know in the States it's really normal to have an automatic. Do you call it an automatic? At least not a manual. The opposite of that. No. Yeah, I guess you call that an automatic. At least we call it, so now you know. Helping Hand. Where do you need Helping Hand for? You will be killing everything anyways. Good on you. Ooh, but I got that drop that saved me. Alright, nice. Let me just take care of that Sableye. Either way. I really hate automatic cars or non-manual cars. Well, what is the word for it? Wait, let me... Okay, where's my phone? I'm gonna figure it out now. And use the correct term. Gunkshot 420, I like this guy's name. Where are we stopping? What did I say? 1500s? Let's make 1500s or 1520s. That's a good or decent enough milestone. And we're still on the rise. Let's see. This is good enough. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, wait, is this thing gonna set up a trick room? You know, it might. I don't know. Could very well be. Let me just taunt it in case, although in all likeliness. Wait, no, there's a smarter solution. No, never mind, there isn't. Alright, I'm glad we're all on the same page. This probably is mental herb, but I'll take the risk, it's fine. It is for sure mental herb. No, it isn't. Alright, everything is cool on Epic. I just taunt it in case it thinks of yawning or stockpiling, even though I doubt that's happening in VGC. Alright, back to transmission talk. From Dutch to English. Automat. Not a vending machine. Oh, I hate Google Translate. An automat? Oh, fuck it, I'll just call it a non-manual. That's good enough, right? Either way, I really hate non-manual cars. I think they take all the connection you have to the car out of it. I know in the States it's pretty usual. In the Netherlands it's actually not. It is something you only see in the more expensive or recent cars that came out. People are... like, of course there are always people who like it, but not everyone is really all that big on it. Which I'm pretty happy with, if I'm honest. As I said, I really don't like... Wait, now I forgot. Oh, yeah, manual, that's the word. Non-manual cars, I really don't like them. But here's the thing. Listen. I found another car, which I like more than the E30. Not more than the M3 E30, but more than the regular E30. And that's a E25 CSI. Which... white herb. I guess that's not something you see every day. I'll just crunch. Make sure I get a little bit of chip off, because Kyogre needs to be able to kill it. And I break Sash on Regieleki in case it had one. Probably did. 9. Wait. 9 isn't a lot of... oh no, and it gets the +1. Oh lord, don't do this to me. Alright, I guess that I'm gonna take that extra 9. I'm not passing up on that. Maybe I am, maybe I'm just switching into the Gastros. Because we all know Gastrodon's coming in right now. Either way, back to my story. I'm googling it now, it's too cool to pass up on. What did I say? A 6E24 CSI. This is tight with the M3 E30 as my favorite car, no doubt. Come on, this is such a cool car. I'm not a big fan of the older models who have this huge front bumper added on, but these ones, the with a bit more of a modest one, the shark nose, who is a bit more modest, I like this. Come on, this is the coolest car out there. Oh, this one was lately for sale, but then the real life car, not the model. But I can buy this one. But it's a non-manual. You know, and that's kind of bothering me. So that normally I only want to buy a manual, right? Oh shit! I need to make a choice. Ooh! How much does this do? 46. That's so much. Oh, at 36. That's not much. At least I get a +1, which is gonna save me. There's one problem though. That's Regieleki. Alright. I don't really know what to do here. I'm just gonna say balls to the walls. And pray. I make it out alive somehow. Lord knows. This thing is lefties? Yeah. Either way, I could buy this. It would be like far into my budget. It would cost everything I want to spend on the car. So that's something to take into consideration. It's such a cool car though! Shame of the American number plate. Where's the... But come on, this is such a cool car. Yeah, Dutch number plate, way better. Either way, it's such a cool car, you know, and I could buy it. But, as I said, it's a... Oh wait, he protected? Well, now that's different. That's very different. Back to what I was saying. Either way, I could buy that one, but it would cost everything, and it would be a non-automatic. Or I'll call it an automatic, alright? It would be an automatic and I don't want it. I could buy a manual, but that one is in a really horrible condition. Like it's... Ugh. You know, I can't really do that. Alright, and now this guy's dying. Epic, I won from Gunshot 420. This was such an incoherent story. Either way, it is really cool. And I could buy it, and I'm really thinking about it. Like, come on, that's so cool. Or, my other, like one of my favorite cars, is an old Z4 from, like, 2007, I guess. Yeah, the 2007 Z4 is such a dope car. People don't... They underestimate this, but this is gonna be a modern classic. Decently modern. You know what I mean? People... This one will rise in price soon enough. Let me tell you, people will appreciate the beauty of that car. Like, somewhere down the road in 10 years, and it will go up in price like crazy, let me tell you. It's probably not true what I'm saying, because those like roadsters never get that popular, you know. It's a shame though, I really love this, and I could buy it theoretically, but it's just not practical. Like, you don't get a lot of car, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just a small car. Like, 2 people only, which is not practical. Especially my age, 19. I can't really transport anything bigger than a milk bottle. You know, it has its downsides. Oh shit, I really need to make my choices a little bit faster. So that's something. Oh yeah, that was something else I was looking at. This is slowly turning into a car channel. I guess you don't call it a station. It's more American if you call it a station, I guess. I don't know, if I'm honest. We call it I forgot my own. I've got the Dutch word for it. Oh no. Not a touring. I could also buy this. And come on, this is so cool. Like, I'm actually so excited. I could buy this, and I'm really thinking I should. This is so cool. It is a shame they never made an M version of it. I say while there is this one with an M grill, but I don't think they ever made one. I think that's more custom made. Kit. Yeah, it's a kit. To make it an M. Which is kind of weird. I never liked that. Oh shit, I need to make choices. I wasn't prepared for this. I wasn't prepared for this at all. Wait, I didn't even make this choice, I think. I don't know what's going on, if I'm honest. I'm just mostly confused at this point. Yeah, I'm just really confused. I was looking too much at cars and not enough at the game. I don't know what happened, if I'm honest. I hope this kills. Oh, come on, man. Oh, wait. Oh, of course. I'm not smart. I'm really not that Smart. Yeah, that's what you get when you don't pay attention to the game. Oh, why am I still faster than the Calyrex? I just clicked fly to click something because I knew I lost. Alright. Ignore this game. This really wasn't the best showing. I was a bit too excited about the cars. Alright, we are leaving that topic behind. Bottom line, I could buy any of those 4. They are all very irresponsible choices, but I'm making an irresponsible choice. So there's that. That's the bottom line. And I just don't know what to buy. This is a Trick Room team for sure. That's why you carry the Imprisoned Trick Room Calyrex. Oh, this guy's not hurrying up. There we go. Should do the job. A Max Darkness. No, I'm gonna be real. I'm too scared for a Max Darkness. In case it is, you know. In case it is weakness policy, that's the word. Alright, give me a break. It is 1 past. It's the night, officially. Digimon best? Oh, we gotta beat this guy for the pride of Pokemon, for the pride of Pikachu. Alright, sorry, back to cars. Otherwise I would buy Alright, I also could buy this, that's actually significantly cheaper. But I always thought this car was pretty cool. Like, come on. But maybe that's because I'm so nostalgic for it. Like, I know a lot of people think this is really ugly, but I just see glory of my childhood. You know. This was really cool, like the E39M version was actually faster than Ferraris at the time. Can you imagine how crazy that is if a 4-door sedan is faster than a Ferrari? I think that's pretty cool. Oh, Shadow Sneak will probably kill me. Oh, that's a bit unfortunate. I kind of forgot about that. Oh, don't worry, he has Trick Room. I decided. He has Trick Room. Alright, this car stuff really made me to choke. Or like, not choke, but I'm not paying enough attention to it. Oh! I tanked it. That's really cool. And now he gave me a 3+1. This absolute fool. This absolute goofy. Diglett. Ooh, Diglett the trio, I mean. This guy's onto something else. Ooh. Curious. What could it be? Alright, this should be enough. Oh. A Reina trap coming in. Coming in strong even. Alright, I'm just max knuckling. I want a +1. Incineroar won't save you, boy. My Astro Barrage and my G-Max Fireball is coming in hot. Detect? Okay, I made the right choice in terms of getting the right boost. I'll anchor him into it and I'll just make sure oh. It's time to, you know, give me some. I'll take it. Oh, Sucker Punch! Ooh! Crazy. Alright, if this motherfucker brought a Regieleki, I lose. But he didn't, so that's really epic. Am I faster? No, oh, of course not, that Scarf. Ooh, you think this is Sucker Punch? I think it's Sucker Punch. Fuck it, I guess we're gonna find out. Alright. Max up and guard, do it. He didn't. Oh, wee! At least I get my free Astro Barrage off though. Nice enough. And now something will probably die. Plus blades. Interesting. Alright, Namir, what are you at? Almost 500. 1500s. It's good. It's good. Alright, this is my last game. And I'm winning it, of course. What else? No, we actually made some decent progress in terms of Hilo. Because I'm probably stopping at... This is... I'll stop at top 50, that's good enough. I'm happy with 1800s. That's something I used to be at, so... If I can still prove I have somewhat left of that skill, it's I'm cool. That's all. That's good enough for me, I guess. It kinda depends how fast the ladder will reset to series 13, which is pretty fucking wild, but I'm gonna play that a lot. Since, you know me, I'm a double Ubers main, which hasn't played double Ubers for 6 months, but you know, there I can play with double Ubers with level 50s, which is pretty fun because it makes everything a bit more offensive. I have to probably readjust my double Ubers team for it, since double Ubers is something else than VGC, but we'll figure it out down the road. Gastrodon really became popular. That's pretty noticeable. I'll still bring it, it's good enough. Oh, not this shit. We'll figure it out. I'm just killed a Grimmsnarl here. A Reflect or a Light Screen is not stopping me. I hope, I think. We're gonna find out. Maybe I shouldn't Dazzling Gleam because I don't really care about the chip on Zacian. Light Screen. Beam of Blade, oh of course. For some reason I thought that tail went up. Which I don't. Well, it's fine. Max Knuckle for myself, you know, a little bit of +1. And I will need that +1 purely because Grimmsnarl with his Reflect. I think I still kill it through, yep. At least I have +1, which is really nice. Wait. No, I got screwed up here because I don't have anything for screens. Imagine Chord Change Cinderace. Damn, a 12. 19. Groudon? That shit must be rocking an AV. Yeah, right, I'm taking the loss, but I'll play one more. I really need to figure out something for screens. I could, but break, wait. It is such a not helpful change, but it's fine. Alright, next VGC video I'll make sure we have a bingo card. And everyone at home can play with me. Woo! Finally, I don't have to bring Thunderous, which I'm glad about. It's Dynamax at, ooh, a decent elo. Alright. If I win, I can probably snatch off 25. Which is pretty good. And then I'm going to bed, because I made it way too late. But at least I was able to talk about Cars, which is all that matters. Maybe I should do a car stream. Just streaming me watching Cars. It's a good movie. If this thing Trick Rooms, oh my god. Could you imagine that? Oh, that's a pretty nice trade. I don't know what he was thinking, but I wholeheartedly agree with it. Alright. By my calculations, he is bringing in the Kyogre or the Thunderous. And if he brings a Moongus or Charizard, he is on crack, but it is in my favor. Alright, hurry up. Mr. It's Dynamax 77. He is not hurrying up. But I also wasn't hurrying up. in the previous rounds. It all equals out. Oh, am I getting an inact win? Probably not. It will probably choose for him. There we go. Still running that clean adamant Cinder Ace. Cotton Spore. Oh, yo. Alright, I'm gonna be honest. This is the first time I ever saw this happening. But how about this? We set a trick room. Alright, Cotton Spore me again. Do it. He's gonna encore me and I'm gonna be very upset. Cotton Spore? I didn't even knew it got it. I never saw people use it. That's pretty wild. The Dynamax Swim Scott. An absolute classic. Still loose, but... No, I disagree. I'll play one more. I really need to stop. Taunt. I never use Taunt. No, not this douche again. Alright, I'll get one next to it because I already played him. I think. I don't even remember. Or did I play this guy? Bro, I don't know anymore. I just know I'm playing really badly as of today. I was about to do something. Oh yeah. Remove Taunt for Cotton Spore. Because Taunt isn't really necessary. At all. I almost never use it. Cotton Spore is so wild. I completely forgot about it. I'm almost thinking, did it even get Cotton Spore before it? Because I never saw someone use it. You would expect people using that a lot. Because it's so useful. I'm actually pretty surprised. Oh shit, I'm not moving again. That's not smart. Oh, I don't know what I clicked on Tapulele. Don't Focus Blast, please. I didn't click anything. Oh, don't click Focus Blast. Oh, phew. It's the reasonable pick. That was pretty scary. I'm talking too much. That's the only thing I can say from this. Oh shit, this douche is using... No, you won't get away with this. You think you will get away with this, but in reality, you're not. How about that, huh? Yeah, he didn't see it coming. Alright. Lesson learned. I can hardly keep my head around one game. Normally I play for OOU 3 games at the same time because people just take too long. But the VGC, I don't know. It's a bit of a mixed bag, I guess. Does this still kill? Quick attack? Oh. It does. The answer is, it still kills. Torkoal is the only thing that would be annoying, but... I don't see massive problems arising. I expect Lunala to actually not protect, because Meteor Beam, White Protect, and like if you already have Meteor Beam and White Guard, you're not running Protect next to it. I think that would be pretty unlikely. I think it's more realistic. Ooh, okay. Ooh, Parting Shot, alright, that's pretty annoying. I guess Regieleki is actually problematic. Also, a bit afraid of that. But I think I still just live. In all honesty, he needs to fake out Whimsicott. Otherwise I get up the Tailwind. Imagine, just for a slither of a second. Oh, do I die to this? I do I? Max Strike. Max Strike? This guy's feeding me wins. Or like Elo, thanks for feeding, Brody. Maybe it's also one past for him. Maybe it's also just in the middle of the night and he's just as fried as I am. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. Alright. 15-20 is actually pretty bad if I'm honest. I've been playing like shit this whole life, but tomorrow I'll be fresh and well rested. And that's all that matters. And then hopefully I can play W a bit. And otherwise I'll rank up to 1650 or something. Alright, that's all. See ya.